Sounds like I've been baited while I'm going through PTSD. Officer Blanchett.
Yes.
I've called you all repeatedly.
Okay.
Badge number is 664. And I've also called Internal Affairs. I suspect that there might be some involvement with the police force as well.
Okay.
And it might also involve my neighbors here.
Okay.
I filed a restraining order. I've been keeping notes all month. Been going through this for quite some time. I'd like an emergency restraining order against them.
Okay.
Can you do that immediately?
An emergency restraining order is not something I can do. There's certain circumstances for that to be granted for me to go ahead and call on that.
What are the circumstances, officer?
Usually when we respond to calls of domestic violence, some sort of assault, where the alleged restrained person lives at that residence, that's when we'll call for those.
So harassment, duress, mental torture does not qualify?
No. In this case, it sounds like, have you gone to the courthouse to get a restraining order?
I just filed today,
Okay.
after over a month.
Okay. Did
I've also contacted Brady List, Giglio, and I've also contacted the state and a few other people as
Have you
well.
got any answers?
Not yet. It's a lot of hurry up and wait.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be a waiting game.
Yeah.
Okay?
In the meantime,
Okay.
my PTSD and mental health is deteriorating on a daily basis. I'm being woken up. Probably have been recorded. It's being played all over the place. It's maybe baited.
Have you ever spoken to our eye care team?
I don't need eye care. I'm under mental health.
Okay. It's just a resource
Yeah.
we have in the city right now,
The
so
last
I
couple of
wanna offer it to
officers
you.
that have been over have tried. Okay. I've called Vets for War. I don't need eye care through the city,
Okay.
especially not if the city is involved, okay?
I just figured I offer
Thank
that
you.
resource to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've done it before. Your department's done it before.
Okay. This is my first time talking to you, so I just wanted to offer that to you.
Maybe you'll let the Internal Affairs know once again what may be happening for me.
I mean, have you been in contact with them? I mean, have you?
Yesterday I spoke to one
Who
of
did
them,
you
yes.
speak
Well, it's written down, so.
Okay. All right. Well, have you been in contact with them? I would.
You ever heard of anything like this before?
No.
Multiple stalkers and
No.
recordings and...
No, I haven't. But again, you filed for a restraining order. It's probably going to be a waiting game.
Yeah, it's a
Who knows?
waiting game.
I can't say whether or not it's going to be granted, right? But if you feel like people are, following you or whatever it is, I would just.
They are. I've taken
and
pictures
I would
and...
advise maybe just keep your distance. If you feel like you need the police, you can always call us.
It's happened in other cities as well.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you do what you need to do to stay safe. Okay. If you need any help in the future, call us. But it sounds like you already got the ball rolling on a restraining order, and hopefully it gets granted.
And it's just coming through the walls and it's being echoed around. And
Well, I'm sorry that's happening.
Yeah,
but
well,
again, just-
that doesn't really do anything. I appreciate it, but that
Okay.
doesn't help with my
Well,
mental health.
It sounds like
and
you don't need much help right now. Sounds like you already did what you had to do by getting the restraining order. So we're going to take off. But if you need us later on or some other time, give us a call, okay?
Okay. Part of this is an actual resistance to what's going on. Report it to medical, file, use legal, ask for legal counsel when someone's torturing you and harassment.
Then I would maybe get an attorney.
I've asked for one,
Okay.
multiple ones.
All right.
All right.
Well, best of luck, sir, okay?
Yep.
All right.
Bye.
Later.